I'm done. This is stupid.
Wait. Oh, I thought you were gonna eat that. I'm sorry.
YouTube content creator, poker player, Ryan Depaulo.
All right, so the dust has settled on yesterday's controversial bullshit. Everyone asked how I bubbled after having 3 million chips, and the real answer is, I don't know. I haven't watched the stream. I'm curious to see what Zamani had on some of the hands, but I'm definitely upset that I definitely didn't come off fun or charismatic. That's why I was texting Zamani on the break. I was like, bro, this is bad for everybody. You're not gonna stand the teacher table if you're just a cunt to me. If you don't know what I'm talking about, this was in yesterday's vlog.
It's not bullshit.
He never
bullshit.
He
I'm
all
fucking
in with
ear.
you too.
That's what the
he
problem
did say
is.
that
No,
after.
here.
What? Anyway, we're here today playing a $2,750 turbo bounty jump off. That's set to be a 2-day event, but for some reason, but it's definitely 20-minute levels. Anyway, let's go sit. We're like 2 hours late. It's 20-minute levels. Hi, Katie.
Hi, honey.
It's a 1K bounty with a wheel spin, but I thought when I got here, it was only the wheel spin. Weird bounty, not a mystery, not a regular bounty, where you get a scam wheel. Oh my God, I'd be so pissed if I got merch for 1K. Are you kidding me? Wait, I'm supposed to be positive about it. That's just exciting. I got so scared when I got here, I tried to unreg because I thought this extra bonus GG wheel spin was the only prize, which is obviously retarded and not the case. Blinds at 400, 800, 800. Have 43K in our stack. What happened? I thought you started with 50, Ryan. Well, off camera, we played a horrible hand with Jack Deuce clubs and whatever, it doesn't matter. The Asian next to us is going wild. So small blind limps, we have queen 4 off in the big blind, make it 2,800. He calls. Ace 10, 4. Check, I check back. We got a good enough hand. Turn is 10, so we have bottom pair. Check, we bet 1,700 for value. He's gonna call with his king highs and shit, queen highs even. Call, river jack, check, we check back. He has king 6, win a nice one back up to starting stack. Now, a smallish stack. Feels smaller in a bounty, but than it really is when they have a few physical chips. Off 20K, they open under the gun to 1,600. We flat with 9-6 suited. Not great. The wild Asian next to us, who's going insane, 3 bets to 6,800. I knew this was coming. We wanna have a better hand, but whatever. The small stack gets out of the way, we're not giving up yet. We call. We feel like we can trap him if we flop well. I don't know, maybe wild, whatever. 16K in the pot. The flop comes beautiful for 6-9 suited. Ace, king, queen with 2 hearts, 1 spade. I'm being sarcastic, obviously. We check, he bets small, 3,500. We are like, yo, fuck you, we're check raising, because I think he's just 3-betting pre so wide to isolate the thing. We make it 11K, but he calls. Now we're fucked. This sucks. We've invested way too much in this pot. Turn comes a 6 of hearts, so the front door flush comes in. We have a pair. We check, ready to give up, but he checks back. Now in the river comes 3 of diamonds. There's 38K in the pot. I got 35K in my stack. He's probably got trash. Bottom pair, like a pair of fucking queens. I don't know. We jam. All in. All in. Then he folds. Wild hand, ridiculous. Now we have king 10 of diamonds in the small blind. Oh my God. Button opens 2.2K at 500, 1K, 1K. We 3-bet with king 10 of diamonds to 7,500 out of the small blind. Maybe we could flat. I like 3-betting. He calls. Flap comes 9-6-3, all black, so no backdoor, nothing. We check and he checks back. I feel like I'm never getting an ace high to fold really here. I think that he has a lot of 9X. I just don't think we're in the best shape. I don't really know other reasons for checking. I mean, we're ahead of some garbage, queen 10. The turn comes a 9 again. Now we're like, all right, let's try to win this pot. That's as far as my thinking went. So we bet pot, 15K. We have to bet polarized. It's like either I have an overpair or I don't kind of thing. Either I have a really good hand I was maybe trying to trap flop with, or I don't. So I'm saying I do. I bet 15K, thinking it's enough to get him off his ace highs. It wasn't. He calls. River comes a 3. So there's 2 pair on the board now. Horrible river for me to continue bluffing. I would if it came many other cards, but 2 pair on there, I wouldn't really jam my overpairs always. But anyway, I check and he checks back. He has ace queen, we lose. Fuck. We raise ace king off under the gun to 2,500 at 600, 1,200, 1,200. UTG 1 calls, everyone else folds. Board 10, 6, 6, check, check. Turn 8, check, check. River 5. And now I'm like, all right, let me get value from worse ace X. Is that retarded? I don't know. We bet 5K and he calls and he had an 8, jack 8. Probably retarded. I could just check call if I think I'm able to hero the river. All right, now we're down to 20K. Things are bad. Blinds are up. 1K, 1,500, 1,500. We flat jacks to induce the Asian, and he doesn't fall for it. We go 5 ways to a flap that comes ace high and we fold. Fuck, now we got 14.5K. We limp with 8-4 of clubs under the gun. This is because in a bounty, you are getting full implied odds. I'm not fully gonna try to justify this, but it's not as bad as it sounds because when you get there, you will get paid. So actually when you're short in a bounty, you can play more really speculative hands because you're gonna get paid off. So we limp the 8-4 suited. The Asian raises to 7K. Back to us, we call. Half our stack is in there. I don't fucking know. Flop comes Jack 9-6 with 2 clubs. We jam our 7.1K. He snap calls, turn to 4, yay. Still the shortest stack, but we're okay. Now we try even harder to punt, but it doesn't work. Somebody raises, somebody else somethings. We have 9-7-0, and we call, and then the big blind jams for 11K. So there's a bounty in there. Somebody re-jams, fold, and now it's back on us. I just want the bounty so bad. I'm blinded by my lust. I call with 9-7 off. I like my hand. Oh.
You win.
Think the fucking straight. What the fuck? It's not fair sometimes. So we got a bounty. That's good. With blinds at 1K, 2K, 2K. We're feeling okay. We're back above starting. We have a bounty. Life is okay. No need to do anything wild. Let's just play this tournament regular, right? No. Queen 10 suited. Under the gun opens. We're +1 and we flat. We should probably 3-bet this. Whatever. The button calls and now the big blind 3-bets to 20K. The original raiser folds. We call, putting in 2/3 of our stack, 2/5 of our stack. Again, I'm sorry. Other dude folds. So there's 35K in the pot, 40K in our stack. Ace, Jack 7, 1 club. She bets 8K. Obviously, that's good enough price to call for the Broadway bink. We call. Then the turn comes an 8. So now we have a double gutter. 50K in the pot, like 32K in our stack. We can get any 9, any king. She maybe has like kings or queens, maybe. I don't know. That she just doesn't, I don't know. She checks to us. And what do you think we do? We fall for it. We jam. I don't think it's terrible, actually, honestly. But she snaps and has Ace, Jack. We're still alive with 1 card to come.
You lose.
And we're out. Sorry if you bought a piece on Poker Steak. I don't think these are as bad as I'm making it sound. I usually put myself a little more down. I played great, we'll say, just for the PR. I don't know, dude. Parkour. What do you think, Drew? I fucked it up. We still got a gay wheel spin. Anyway, I don't know what we're doing now. This vlog is not over. Day 3 of my trip, and the final vlog here is not done. Not by a long shot.
I'm glad you fit the poor person mold today. You went all out for it.
You got famous in the poker world after winning a big satellite. Have you felt pressure to get as big as a satellite?
Seriously, is this what you're doing now that you can't win poker tournaments anymore? I'm done. This is stupid.
Wait. Oh, I thought you were gonna eat that. I'm sorry. Thank you.
And welcome back to Paradise. Ali Najad, Randy Lewin now. YouTube content creator, poker player, Ryan Depaulo. Big beaming smile. First and foremost, Ryan, how did you wind up packing a beanie for the Bahamas? Just out of curiosity, because I don't know anyone else that did.
Well, the bad packing and the hair situation's a little framist, as you could see. So
Yeah.
I just threw everything in there in the kitchen sink, and then I was a little cold when I woke up from a nap.
You can buy this same hoodie. Just open the web, pokertrash.com.
Well, listen, you want to talk about situations. There was one that caught a lot of people's attention here earlier. And since you have the platform and we've got a minute, what exactly went down quickly, briefly, just so we can exonerate you once and for all?
I was a drunk guy. A drunk guy didn't know the rules. Scene, and then Zamani changed his tune, and it was chaos. Thank God I was filming because I was being slandered out there, and I really didn't do anything wrong. It was really nothing. I don't like when people are in shape and playing poker. You're supposed to have a nerdy physique, but this is where we're supposed to beat him up. Ari with the second most rings in history.
Maurice Hawkins has more?
Mm-hmm, Maurice.
Ari has never been beat up, though. Someone just turned my attention to the fact that apparently Maurice has a video circulating.
It was a Thanksgiving home game on Florida, though, so it tells you how well those people's lives were going to begin with.
It's a wrap.
Damn.
Yeah,
Like a
that's
poorly
suspect.
constructed Christmas sweater, this one unraveled in a hurry. He wasn't sticking around for the GGs. That was a bugger off.
You know, the first tournament I ever played was a Midnight Madness at the Taj Mahal, and I actually went around shaking everybody's hand at the table. I was the first person to bust because I had only seen featured tables, and I thought that's what you're supposed to do. And it was the most inappropriate thing. These are
Everyone's like,
there are people waiting to die. It's a $60 midnight Atlantic City tournament on a weeknight, and they're like, why is this kid touching me?
Diego Moreno in the chat says Franco Spitali is the best LATAM player. I confess, wasn't on my radar. And not because I have a good sense of Latin America's poker talent across the board.
Oh, I thought LATAM was a video game.
No.
What is this?
Boy, you've been on the sticks a lot lately, Ryan.
Is on the sticks a euphemism for drug use or something?
No, on the sticks is on the controller.
Oh.
Sticks referred to as the
Joystick.
controller.
No, I
yeah.
haven't. I've been busy with a 4-month-old, which she did her job.
Congrats.
I blew it. She gave me the baby run good, and I kind of gave it away. But thanks. My baby run good is me being here, blowing this chance.
I would not call this performance turned in yet blowing this chance. I would call 2 sevens.
The guy in the casino asked me how that guy with the GG shirt was doing in the tournament.
The word trooper has been thrown through the chat quite a bit.
Trooper is focused on slots now, and he's just a living meme. And I think they just want to know how he's doing.
The DGen debrief.
Kind of an inside bit.
I
Trooper.
like it.
He wouldn't call his life an inside bit.
Are you going to come back on the back of the break and round out this evening's coverage? No judgment if you don't.
I'm not leaving. I'm not freaking leaving.
Oh, yeah.
The sickest part of the whole trip just happened at the very end, where I got to do commentary for the WSOP main event, super main event, in the final 25. Like, what the fuck? I didn't have time to prepare. I hope I didn't fuck that up. I just pray that I did good enough to get another chance, but that was sick. I'm so happy that I got to do that with Ali and Randy. That was super cool. Ali is the GOAT at commentary. I hope I was even remotely entertaining, but that's it for WSOP 2026 Bahamas, the WSOPP. Dude, that's so sick. A one-day turbo, and they're playing for 1.5 million at 3 a.m. and it feels like nothing. It feels like a daily. Merry Christmas, guys, and congratulations to Gary22C. You won 1% of my 2025 poker profit, and you owe me $1,279. You can pay me PayPal or crypto. The rest of you, Happy New Year.
Make the booty bounce on the dance floor.
Now, he doesn't deserve any applause. He called with King Jack.